Welcome to MaidCV.com. Please introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name is Pankito. I'm a Cameroonian. I'm 28 years.
Are you single or married?
No, I'm single.
You're single. When would you be able to start working?
Immediately if my employee calls me.
Okay, so immediately you can start because you're on a tourist visa, right?
Yes, I'm on tourist visa.
Okay, so do you have relatives here in UAE?
No.
No. Okay, so please describe your last job in Cameroon as a houseboy.
Okay, my last job in Cameroon, I work with my auntie, and I was acting like an uncle in the house. So I take care of the children because they didn't like the housemaid. So I bathe them during the morning, and when they come back from school, I pick them and I take them every evening for a playground.
Okay. So, do you also do household chores?
Yeah,
For,
I dress their room and I arrange their playback before going to school the next day.
You also clean the house?
Yeah, I also clean the house.
Aside from looking after the children,
Exactly.
you also clean the house. Okay. So, what did you like most about your last job as a houseboy?
Well, it was so amazing because playing with those kids was it was just giving me an inspiration because that's what I didn't have.
Okay.
Yeah, so they give me more inspiration how you can that is how somebody can express himself when he's hurt or he have a problem in school, or when maybe somebody insulted him around, he tells you and you tell the person no. You say that to the person or you ignore the person. So within them, before they left me, both of us were really feeling uncomfortable.
Okay, so you enjoyed playing with them.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you're going to work for a family as a houseboy, describe how are you going to clean the living room?
Well, if the master room, or you mean the children's
The living room, yeah.
The master room?
No, the parlor. So you call it parlor or I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay, the parlor, or yeah, for example, when you enter the parlor first, you pick everything that is scattered, put in their position first. Okay, when that one is okay, now maybe you dust the area first, and when you finish dusting the area, maybe if you have to clean, because normally we use the rack, our hands.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so don't have all this bucket, whatever. So when you have dust the place, you try to clean up the table, whatever. Then when you finish, you sweep out. Then before you take the rack and then clean up.
Clean. Okay. So for the bedroom, how many times a week are you going to change the bed sheets? How many times in a week?
How many times in a week?
You're going to change the bed sheets?
Normally in Africa, we change our bed sheet maybe after, let me just take it for at least Monday. So maybe they put the bed sheet on Monday, on Tuesday before the breaking morning.
Once a week?
Once a week.
Okay.
Once a week.
You change bed sheets once a week. And for the toilet, it should be maintained clean, right?
Yeah.
So how many times a day are you going to clean the toilet?
Normally the toilet is just a daily something. Monday you clean, Tuesday you clean, round the week it should be clean. It doesn't have to.
It depends on the usage.
Yeah.
Okay, so good. So do you know how to cook?
Yeah.
What kind of foods you can cook?
For example, like easy meal, I cook spaghetti, rice, arrow and fufu, and I cook, let me say, fufu corn and okra. I know many things to cook.
Can you follow instruction in cookbooks?
Yeah.
Okay, so you said you looked after 3 children?
3 children.
Okay, what favorite activities you enjoy doing with them?
What?
What favorite activities you enjoy doing with those children?
I like cartoon.
What's that?
You say video, or what do you ask? I didn't get it.
No, activities you
DVD.
enjoy.
Okay, the DVD.
No, activities.
Activities.
Activities you enjoy
Okay,
doing with
yeah.
children.
Activities like one, we play video games.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, we watch cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
And thirdly, they like to play in the park.
In the park.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do children like best about you?
Well, because I never say no. Because if there is a rule inside the house, if I say no, it means that you have to go and sleep. So I never say no to them. So they always like about me. Why the housemaid, you always look the time. When the housemaid have to look the time.
But sometimes you have to say no to a child.
Now,
right?
if I say no, it means that
because sometimes not everything is good for them.
Normally, not
Yeah.
everything is good for them.
So if they ask for something that is bad for them, you should say no. You should be firm.
Normally they know that if I say no, it means that it's out of, like for example, when in the yard, if you are not out for a playground, you don't go out to meet your neighbor. If you are not out of the playground, you don't go out to look at the road. You stay in the house. So that is part of my no. And if everybody is watching movies, no extra play. See the movies finish and everybody is talking, then you now can free, because everything happens when people are concentrating, it becomes a responsibility to everybody. So that was my no part.
Okay. So if one of the children accidentally hurts himself, what are you going to do? Normally
we have first aid box in the house. That one, the mother never plays with that.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe the first thing I have to take the box, maybe if it's a wound, clean up it. And if it's something that is more than the wound, maybe it's an injury or a sprain, I have to just nearby have what they call pharmacies.
Okay.
You can borrow some and then they calm down, maybe later when the mother comes, they settle the bills.
Okay, what kind of a houseboy are you? Describe yourself.
What kind of houseboy am I?
Yeah, describe yourself.
I can describe myself like an uncle houseboy. Somebody that is very, very simple, like people, like to exchange and like to learn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, give a short message to your future employer. Why should they hire you?
Well, my future employer should hire me because I think that I'm out not to behave like a professional, but to learn also from them or from when I start my own future with my own family too.
Okay. So, please keep your mobile phone on with you as families will contact you. Thank you from MaidCV.com. Thank you.